box, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Popped him up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Aaron Judge.
He's set and the pitch. LeMahieu, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one down now. Now at the plate is DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
From the stretch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Next, here is Maikel Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A pause and the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB now. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit, Chance Sisco.
The catcher, Chance Sisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now here's the first offering. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Oh, that's good.
Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Pat Valaika.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him, as he's in there to score. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is DJ Stewart. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So ground this one fouled off to the left side. A wind-up and the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll finally just wear him down, as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number
So
3.
now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Austin Hayes the next at bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next to dig in, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
Strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. LeMahieu has a play. 1 away. So here is Rio Ruiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Chopped up the line to first. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Pat Valaika, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. popped up. And no one will track it down. Here it comes. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. This is popped up. Mancini in foul ground, and no one will track it down. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Barehanded on the move. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Hey!
Squared that one up just a little late. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Stepping up is Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him, left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to stand in is DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following a 2-out success. At the plate now, Maikel Franco. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now, Gleyber Torres singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Aaron Hicks grounded out in his last at-bat. Travis Lakins comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 70, Travis Lakins.
Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Mullins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Clint Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hayes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, one away. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres hit the bag, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a pop-up now. Urshela might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So stepping in is Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gary Sanchez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. On the line, that's a base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And this one's in the dirt. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ LeMay.
Jay Flop comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll land foul, strike one. Again, another foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
And this one zips right on past him as he can't knock it down. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive.
And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pat Valaika, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pat Valaika is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now to the plate, here is DJ Stewart. There was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
We'll try it one more time for second. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready now is Gleyber Torres. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Dylan Tate enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ready on 1 and 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, flew out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good battle. Count remains full.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco.
Freddie Galvis will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next, it'll be Austin Hayes. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Galvis on at first. Nobody out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Pedro Severino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
And now the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon, Chapman.
Or make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.